Hey, what is up guys, Marv Talks Wrestling here, welcome to my Raw Results and Review. This episode I'll be covering the Monday Night Raw of June 27th, 2016. I finally got the date right. And it was actually a pretty good Raw. I enjoyed it. You might be wondering why am I wearing the same shirt as I did my previous video. Well, these two videos are being shot on the same day technically. That video is shot at midnight. This video right now I woke up like half an hour ago. It's currently 1 in the afternoon. But anyways, it's not about me. It's about Raw. And it was actually a decent Raw. A lot happened this Raw. Some were good, some were bad, and some were just, I don't even know. But let's get straight into it. First off, we have Seth Rollins, who opened up the show, and he was addressing the Roman Reigns scandal. It was brilliant. More heat to him. Plus, it's building up the storyline to Battlegrounds. Apparently, it's still going to be a triple threat match. Roman Reigns is still in the match, but he is still suspended. Seth Rollins did a great job on the mic. Cut a good promo. It was great. Then, Dean Ambrose came out. Seth Rollins proposed the idea that it should be a one-on-one between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Since Roman Reigns is suspended, he should not be in the championship match. He said it's completely disgraceful that he still is in the championship match. And then Dean Ambrose comes out. He says everyone makes mistakes. Roman did own up to it. He did apologize for it. And he still believes the triple threat match should still stand. And then AJ Styles came out saying that it should still be a triple threat match, but instead of Roman Reigns being in the match, it should be AJ Styles in the match. And then Dean Ambrose said Roman Reigns is still going to be in the match. So then AJ Styles proposed the idea of a fatal four-way. Him, Roman, Seth, and Dean in a fatal four-way for the WWE Championship. Also, keep in mind, they did rename the WWE. They didn't refer to Ambrose as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. They simply referred to him as the WWE Champion. So maybe they're hinting they're bringing back the World Heavyweight Championship. You know, the big gold belt. And I guess that's what's going to happen for the brand split. Anyways, back to this. John Cena later came out as well, saying he should also be in a championship match, making it a fatal five-way. Then Stephanie McMahon came out. She said the idea, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, and John Cena versus Seth Rollins. If John Cena and AJ Styles win the respective matches, they will be added to the championship match at Battleground. Of course, none of them did win their matches, but we got to see AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, and you know damn well, I've been waiting to see that since AJ Styles debuted. I proposed the idea of Chris Jericho versus Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania, because believe me, that would be a perfect match. At least I wanted that. I'm not sure if anyone else did, but anyways, first up, John Cena versus Seth Rollins. It was a great match. It was a good match, but the Bullet Club got involved. Obviously, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, they both were walking down the ramp. John Cena was distracted. Seth Rollins got hit. Seth Rollins hit John Cena with a pedigree. Seth Rollins wins. John Cena is not in the championship match. And as for AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, they both put on a great match as well. Seth Rollins' commentary was gold. And, so, what was that? Oh yeah, AJ Styles came to the ring alone, but then during the match, the rest of the Bullet Club, Anderson and Gallows, they both were walking down the ramp. Then John Cena were beating both of them up. AJ Styles was distracted. Dean Ambrose hit AJ Styles with the dirty deeds. Dean Ambrose wins. It's still going to be a triple threat match at Battleground for the WWE Championship. Now that that's settled, let's move on to our first match, which is Sasha Banks and Paige versus WWE Women's Champion Charlotte and Dana Brooke. So, I didn't exactly see the conclusion of the match, but I just know that Paige and Sasha Banks defeated both Charlotte and Dana Brooke. I think Dana Brooke took the fall. Not the pinfall, but she tapped out to the bank statement. I believe that's what happened. I'm not too sure. I kind of missed the conclusion. I was busy doing something else. But anyways, speaking of women, Becky Lynch versus Summer Rae. a match that didn't actually happen, but actually advanced the storyline between Becky Lynch and Natalya, which is great. Seeing Becky Lynch, she's the last kicker, she's straight fire. She needed this to gain the upper hand over Natalya. She was tired of getting backstabbed by everyone. Paige, Charlotte, Natalya, they all backstabbed Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was not having it anymore. And at this rate, I'm kind of scared of Bayley coming up to the main roster because I'm not sure if she might betray Becky Lynch as well. I'm scared of that. But anyways, we didn't have a match. Becky Lynch, immediately when she entered the ring, she went out of the ring because Natalya was a commentary. She started beating the hell out of Natalya, and it was great. It was awesome. We got to see some straight fire. We knew Becky Lynch was upset. She took it out on Natalya, and it was completely justified. Then, Titus ONeil versus Rusev. Non-championship match, but it was pretty dumb. Rusev lost by countout, making Rusev look weak and Titus look strong, which is something we can't have since Rusev is the United States champion. We can't have him have the mediocre reign he had last year in 2015. But don't get this the wrong way, I actually like Titus. Titus is actually a pretty good guy, but you still gotta make Rusev the champion look strong over Titus. I get they're trying to build up Titus, as a reasonable contender for the United States Championship. We're probably gonna see a rematch at Battleground. Maybe Titus will win. Who knows? But for now, this is pretty dumb how Rusev lost by countout. Then, Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Carl Hershey and Mitch Walden. Who are they? Who knows? They're just jobbers. Or enhancement talents or local talents as WWE refers to them. Enzo Amore and Big Cass, they won. So yeah. And then apparently they're starting this feud between Enzo and Cass and the social outcasts out of everyone. And I'm not too excited about this feud, but I completely understand why they're doing it. It's because the New Day and the Wyatt family, they're both currently feuding over the tag team titles. And, well, that's how it is for now. Someone's got to take the bullet. I don't know who, but sorry, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, moving on to another tag team feud. Like I said, the Wyatt family, the New Day, they continue their feud on Monday. And the New Day dressing up as the Wyatt family, it was cold. It was pretty sweet, and too sweet, and I liked it. It was actually pretty funny. And the Wyatt family came out. And Xavier Woods, he actually looked like he was literally terrified of the New Day. You can see him, if you closely focus on Xavier Woods, you can see he's completely terrified. He wants to keep away from the Wyatt family as soon as possible. You even saw it when they were making fun of the Wyatt family. Xavier Woods says, "That's enough, we should head back now." The rest of the New Day completely insisted on staying. The Wyatt family came out. Xavier Woods regretted even coming out. You saw he was scared, and in that backstage interview, Xavier was just walked away because he didn't want to deal with it. He was obviously scared, and I'm actually pretty excited to see where this goes. Up next, the highlight reel: Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, a feud that we hope never ends because they know how to put on great matches. They have amazing chemistry, and they're just two people you can literally see fight forever. And it was pretty funny seeing both of them take out Chris Jericho with one kick each. Yeah, one kick each. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, they also confirmed the match of Battleground: Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Expect that to be a great match. Yeah. Then we had The Miz, who finally came back. I never thought I'd say that. I'm actually happy to see The Miz, Intercontinental Champion. It's pretty sad how the Intercontinental Champion had to go away for a month. I think it was a month to shoot a film. That made no sense. He's the Intercontinental Champion. At least give someone else the championship to defend it here in the WWE. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, Miz came back. He didn't lay out a challenge. Kane said, the director of operations, Corporate Kane, he said that the champion must defend the championship no more than 30 days, or they must face relinquishing the title. And my initial thought was, Where was that rule when Triple H and Brock Lesnar were WWE Champion? Brock Lesnar was gone for months with the WWE Championship. Who knows? Triple H didn't defend it at Fastlane this year, and I don't even know. It makes no sense. But anyways, Kane said there will be a match, The Miz versus someone for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. And who is that challenger? Kane. No, not Corporate Kane, Demon Kane. And it was actually pretty good seeing Kane back. I would have rather it been someone else. Not because I don't like Kane. I do like Kane. Kane's a very respectable guy, and I like him a lot. And I respect what he's done for the business for almost 20 years. But, yeah, I would have rather it be someone else. And how did it end? It ended in count out. Awesome. Making another champion look weak. Maurice, she faked an injury. The Miz, he cares a lot about Maurice. And they just went backstage and lost on count out. Also, The Miz is one of those heels you can actually legitimately hate. Like, Kevin Owens, he's a heel, but everyone loves him. Same goes for Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins. But The Miz is a guy that can literally get booed out of a building because he's a heel. He knows how to be a heel very well. I respect that, actually. But anyways, up next we got Cesaro and Apollo Crews versus Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. And why? Man, I don't want this match. Well, not really against it 100%, but I don't really see the point of it. Cesaro and Apollo Crews, they have no reason to be teaming with each other. Same goes for Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio, former stablemates. But anyways, Cesaro and Apollo Crews won after Apollo Crews hit Sheamus with the spin-out powerbomb, and that's it. That's it for that. I'm not a big fan of the Apollo Crews versus Sheamus storyline. Really, I just don't like it. I just lost a lot of interest in it. Apollo Crews won. He should move on to bigger and better things. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And they're probably going to do 50-50 booking at Battleground, which is a shame. No pun intended. And then we also had one of those promos between Darren Young and Bob Backlund. Why? Why? Why do they still have these video packages? I don't get it. They're completely nonsenseless, and I just don't like them. They need to go. Darren Young either debuts next week or just stop with the video packages because obviously no one cares about it. And that's it for Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. It was, like I said, it was actually a pretty decent Raw. It was a more than stellar Raw. It was a good Raw. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Any support such as liking, sharing, subscribing is greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, links down below. Also, check out my gaming channel and my main channel. Links to that down in the description as well. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.